Hello, I'm Scott with John's Photography. It's been a while. I was asked to elaborate on how the rice bowl goes together and tighten your seams. So let's grab a rice bowl. Here we have the 120. Unzip it. Set it out here on the floor. I'm going to grab my insert ring and my speed ring, which are both together. This one here has a Bowen's insert ring. Of course, this speed ring is clearly marked red, yellow, blue, and green. Of course, when I look inside my things here, I'm going to see that there's a red, yellow, blue, and green here. So let's unwrap this guy a little bit. And I'm going to grab my red rod, which is this one, and my yellow one is the actual opposite. So now we got it in this position. I am going to take my red one, insert it. I'm going to grab my yellow one, I'm going to insert it. I'm going to grab my green one, I'm going to insert it. Let me just separate these out. And let's grab the blue one. We'll insert it. Pull these across like that. Once I got it into this box shape, this is where you want to be. So I have my corresponding rings all set out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my middle one that's in between this, here is the yellow and here's the green. I'm going to take my middle one and I'm going to put that one in. I'm going to go the opposite side. I'm going to grab my middle one. I'm going to put that one in. I'm going to rotate it, opposite side, middle in, middle in. So now I have my remaining rods. You can go put them in one at a time, but I find it harder and a lot slower time to actually put it together that way. So I'm going to just reach around here, and now I'm just going to go in, since we're going every other one. So we're just going to go around. Now you can see the box starting to actually really take shape. Once it's like this, I should take the inner diffuser out. So I'll be right back, and then this way I can show you how we're going to line these Velcro tabs up and get these together. I should have had I always leave my insert already in for my inner diffuser. So I'm going to pull this out so that you can actually see what I'm talking about. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this Velcro, this flap. We're going to bend it over one of the rods. So we're going to fold it right over the rod. That's where we want to be. And this is where we're going to start our Velcro. So the first one's going to be the easiest one out of the bunch because there's no tension on the box. So we'll go up to the next one. I'm going to reach over. I'm going to bend it over the rod. Once we got it over the rod, we're going to slap that on. As we can see in here, what we're doing is we're closing up this black slot. If you do not close those up, let's just grab one and just slap it on there. Since I pulled it so tight, I'm going to use that one. What's going to happen is we're going to have this black line right here. And you don't want that black line because that's going to show up in your catch light. If you're shooting something that's your catch light's not so close up, you're not going to have to worry about that. But when you're doing something like more beauty and you have to be close in, you don't want this big black line like this zipper showing up in your picture. Unless that's the kind of look you're looking for. If you want to slap it together real quick and put the inner diffuser on, then you won't have to really tighten this up taut. So, just grab one there. key thing is we wanted to make it look seamless. When you're doing beauty fashion, and you know your light's going to be in the cat, or this is going to be in your catch light, and it's going to be a close up. Make sure you put the zipper up to the top, because that is going to be hidden up in the upper eye, which is not going to be caught by the catch light. Because most of the time you're not going to want some big giant round circle right there in the eye when you're doing beauty. You want it just to come up under the, right in the middle of the iris. So that's the reason why we put the zipper up at the top, because that will not show in your pictures. When you're doing regular stuff, of course, you can bring the zipper down and have it sideways depending on what you want to slide in through here or slide in through the bottom. Alright, hopefully that answers your guys' questions. My name is Scott with Sean's Photography, and thank you for watching.